That's terrible.
Ye seek trouble?
I guess that's it for this little village here, huh? Oh, I feel really bad about this guy's brother. Shouldn't have done it.
On your way. Go on now. You're scaring me other patrons off.
Sorry. Sorry. Do we have anything else ongoing, or should we just wander around for a bit? What's going on here? Oh, the Gwent thing is here. Whatever town that is. Is there a way for us to see town names? Yeah, Mulberrydale, but this place doesn't have a name. It's just a place. Oh. So Novigrad is actually this thing here, right? But then the bridge is right here. So there's more beyond that. Well, if we don't got much else, we could just head over here, or... Yes, Wild at Heart. Oh. You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll go the long way. So instead of going straight across like that, I'm gonna try to go down here, cross here, and then maybe we can check this place out, and then just wrap back up here. And we'll just see, that's the initial plan anyway, but we'll see what actually happens along the way. I just remember though, we never finished reading The Owl Ghoul. We never read it at all. I was gonna read it when we were at the inn earlier, but then suddenly those bandits attacked us. An owl ghoul is basically a bad-arse ghoul. Yarp and Zigrin. Owl ghouls differ from normal ghouls in size, strength, coloring, and most importantly, intelligence. Whereas ghouls and graviers are primitive creatures unfit to plan even the simplest ambush, owl ghouls and their kindred, such as scimitars, are capable of forethought and are thus much more dangerous. Axi. I should probably try using those other signs more. Necrophage oil, can we make that yet? The last time I checked, no, but I'm not so sure. We don't even have it here, but like, do we know it already? Because if you know it, it's not here, right? Can we make anything new? Nothing. We can't make anything new at all. Oh, okay. Well, while we're in the menu here, let's take a look at the... this. Right. Now we have 2 points, because I put one here, and I put one into Delusion. So I did have a quick glance at this off-screen, and this is all... I'm not really sure what kind of route I want to go into. Obviously, these are all combat-related. And then signs are signs-related. Maybe I want to upgrade Igni, because I use Igni a lot. Igni seems like it's pretty good for crowd control. Yeah. I guess maybe we wanna look at what's at the bottom of every branch to make it easier for us to decide on a plan on what to do. But for now, I think I want to upgrade Igni. Axi though, seems like you could open up more persuasion opportunities, so to say. So maybe that's something that I would like to have more of too. Especially because this regenerates stamina in combat, and we need stamina to cast more signs. Is there any more greater stamina regeneration? Actually, they all have it. Okay. Let's try putting in... Oh, hold up. Survival instinct. Yeah, I guess, I keep forgetting that if we want to have a skill, it's not enough to just unlock it. We also have to put it here, which makes it a bit more complicated, doesn't it? A lot of you guys told me about this one called Gourmet, which makes it so that eating food regenerates vitality. Really, really useful. I think I might get that next, but right now I don't have any slots. I don't have any slots yet. These general ones, you don't need to unlock the previous one. They're all just separate, which is really nice. But out of all of them, maybe this one is the best one that we got. Gourmet. Okay. Yeah, we have 2 points right now, but kind of useless if we... Let's try adding... Yeah, let's try this one maybe. Melt Armor for Igni. 2 points in it. And we'll do this. Yeah, because I feel like that one, for the Delusion, that's something that's not really combat related. Hopefully we'll get the chance to like unequip this one and switch it out or whatever when we run into that opportunity. But it might not be something that we need immediately all the time. Let's see how we do with this Igni here. Okay, permanently weakening enemy armor.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
Yes,
Would you
we're gonna go
decide
to
us
the
is
bridge in the
not
south.
Perhaps we might
Are we gonna
return
walk there? Sorry. Oh. Why? I just swung at nothing. Why is there a bandit here? By yourself? Okay.
Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Oh. That's sad. There's more. Hey, Redanian. There's a bandit here. What happens if I...
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
What if I lure him over to this guy? I wonder. He's just rooting for me?
Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Really? Okay. Ow.
Hero!
Hold up. The poor horse. Ah. Oh, no, no. No, thank you. I thought the Redanian guard would do something, but he did absolutely nothing. That was a little bit disappointing. Aren't you supposed to keep the peace and whatever? No? You know, all this time, we haven't come across a freaking merchant. I gotta offload some of the stuff I picked up. Most of the stuff I picked up, I would say. Because I have a lot of trash. Oh. Necker! Oh! That's a lot of neckers. This is a lot. Woo! One at a time. Necker warrior. Ah! Oh. What are they guarding here? I'm not sure. Lesser green mutagen. We just picked up a new mutagen. Vitality plus 50. Okay, not one that I'm really interested in right now. Ooh, but they can have the same effect, but have a different background, it seems. That might be something important to know. Another one. I think we're okay for now, though. We just don't have enough slots. A den. A lot of dead people outside the den. So is it kind of like a monster nest, except bigger and scarier? Bounty Hunter's Gambeson. Bounty Hunter. Do I have anything but— oh, see? I expected to be at the top now, but then this one was at the bottom. What the heck? No, that's worse than what I got. Do I need a cat potion for this? I feel like I do. Whoa. Wait, these are all green. Is that a Witcher armor? Meteorite ingot. How do I look at that? How can I see my diagrams? Here. Oh, superior Ursine boots. Definitely, Witcher gear, but it's level 30, so we probably found it a little bit too early and it's not quite useful right now. Okay. Hello? Whoa! Oh, we gotta be careful. They come in like huge groups. That's a lot. Are you gonna come get me? Oh! He's on fire! Oh, we gotta be... No, wrong potion.
What now, you piece of milk?
Oh no! My durability. Oh. Oh no, we have to go back and find a blacksmith soon. We've been wandering around for so long now, and I never really came across the opportunity anywhere to fix my swords. Or maybe I didn't notice, or maybe I forgot. I don't know. Either way, we should probably not be wandering around too much soon. Did they make that? The neckers have a pot in here? Okay. Yeah. Oh, we should probably meditate too, because I just ran out of swallow potions from accidentally taking 2 in a row. 6 minutes. Meditate 6 minutes. Lesser Perun rune stone. Alright. I don't think I've really applied any sort of upgrades to my weapons and swords yet. Whoa. What? Oh no, we're overburdened now. It's not good. We gotta throw some stuff away. Oh. What do we have that's really heavy? Sort by weight. On paper, these seem to be worth a lot. 170 crowns, but when we sell them, we never get that much. Yeah, let's just drop a mace or something. That's so many weapons! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, drop that. Drop that. And we're okay for now. Yeah, I planned a whole long expedition of walking through the forests, but I think now it's probably best if we just fast travel out of here. Like, get out of here, find a fast travel point, go to an inn, and then think about other stuff later on. We can't really see what's in here, but, no, it's, Can we break this place somehow? Because usually when we're done with a place, it's grayed out, right? But it's not grayed out here yet. What am I missing here? Right? Oh. It doesn't actually seem like there's much here. I'm looking at the map, but I don't really see much. It's a small cave. It's not that big. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe we just gotta go outside. Oh? No? Huh. Well, that was that, but the place is not really marking itself as done. I wonder why. This glare? This glare. Can I quick sort this? I don't know which one it is. There's too many. And it takes a while, you know. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty good too, isn't it? Not as good as what I have right now, but it's alright. It's alright. When you don't know how an item looks, it's kind of annoying because you gotta wait for that little pop-up to come up to see what it is. A little bit time consuming. Ah, now the den is done. That was it. The last chest. Okay, cool. Well, I planned a whole long thing, but it's probably time for us to get back to the nearest fast travel point. At Hangman's Tree. Oh, are we that close to it? Right here. Have we been here? I know we really shouldn't be wandering too much now. Not until we get our swords fixed up anyway. Is that the village that we were at before? Oh, it might be, yeah. Mulberdale? One of the oldest villages in the region, owes its name to a certain undereducated botanist who could not discern one kind of tree from another, and so called them all mulberries. Well, every town has its own origins. That's a lot of dogs. Forget about it. Oh. Ow! Don't scream! They're attacking me. They're not attacking you. Or are you... do you have a quest? You don't. Ew. Can you guys cover your mouths? Oh my goodness. You're spreading the plague everywhere. It's actually your fault. The fast travel point is right here. Where can we find the nearest armorer or blacksmith? Ooh. Oh, these are filtered right now. That's right. Yeah, there's quite a bit already. Okay, leaving that alone again. If I want to look for a... Have we not discovered a blacksmith yet? Yeah, we have an armorer's table, but we actually haven't... That's a problem. Okay, that actually is a problem, because I need to find somebody to help me out with my weapons. I can use the armorer kits, or like the repair kits or whatever, but that's for emergency, right? So I would like to not use it if possible. But yeah, just looking here, it doesn't seem like this is... We haven't found a blacksmith in Welonz yet. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? In that case, what I'm gonna try to do is go to the inn at the crossroads and then go to Heatherton. And hope that there is a blacksmith there. How does that sound? And we would be furthering the main quest at the same time too, so that sounds like a pretty good deal. Oh, I'm igniting the lamp. I thought I was burning their cart for whatever reason. The innkeep here. He's actually not willing to sell me anything, is he?
Rig change?
Ah!
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
He sounds strong. Someone to be careful about.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch, give him a true title.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
Oh, I thought I was just getting a drink, but... No, you actually sell stuff, including Gwent cards. Do we want these? Commander's Horn. Doubles the strength of all units in that row. Hey, this sounds like that's actually what I was thinking I had, but I didn't have. Yeah, we should get this. 10 crowns? Okay. Siege Engineer. Siege Combat? Okay, whatever. I think we can afford this. Yeah? These are neutral cards, right? No, this is a Nilfgaardian faction. What's this one? Emir of our Emirates. Leader card. 50 crowns. Oh, whatever. Whatever. But you don't actually have anything I'm looking for me. No. Bit of a problem. But I can sell you some of my stuff. Not the swords, because you don't take them, but I have a whole bunch of junk, don't I? I think so. Yeah, all this. Nets and stuff, fishing nets. And that's 30 crowns already. It's not that bad. Again, not really sure which ones I should be keeping to dismantle, not sure which ones I should be just selling, but I'm sure we can find these again quickly, if we ever need it. Voodoo dolls. I think the hides, we can probably sell them pretty easily. Yeah, because we run into animals pretty often. But silver? Maybe we would want to dismantle that into silver ingots or whatever. Broken rakes, holy crap. I can get 36 crowns from this? Oh, you don't have enough money. Okay, that's fine. 1 crown. Thanks for business.
Thanks. Farewell.
I hope the people haven't been disturbing you here. Actually, it looks more like there's nobody here at all. Besides for that guy. Ooh. Whoops. Whoops. Everyone's just sort of in their own home. There's nobody wandering around outside. When we first came in here, like, people were locking themselves inside for whatever reason that we don't quite know. Okay, if we want to go to Heatherton, it's actually the other way. This way. It's nighttime. Let's get to Heatherton before nighttime, okay? If we can. Come on, Roach. Let's go. It is a very beautiful sunset indeed. I remember previously I was looking for an herb. It started with an A. Can't remember the name exactly. But I was looking for it to make beast oil, was it? Still haven't found it yet, I don't think. I'm going past a lot of herbs and not picking them up. That might be a bad idea because, whoa.
Hey there.
That might be bad because there's still a lot of oils we haven't made yet. What's going on here?
You heard about them sick black ones being sent to Temeria? Word is, the pox fell on whole villages near Vizima. Then they cut up the sick while they still breathe.
Oh, the gods will never let that pass. Never!
You all just worshipping here? Oh.
And when the great dark descends, brother against brother will brawl. Fathers their cubs will spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed, and wither the crops. Wolves will leave crows, corpse upon corpse. For when the great dark descends, it will consume all.
Okay, everyone's trying to talk. I can't hear anything.
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Nobody actually wants to talk to me. Just an old preacher here.
Can't be in two places
What are
at
you
once,
looking
can I?
at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
At least, don't let
Was just wondering why all of you were out here. Did they say their village got burned down?
Not so fast, Roach.
And they weren't sure if it was by the Bloody Baron or the Wild Hunt. That's what that one lady seemed to be saying. Is that Heatherton? We got a big city here. Quiet countryside. We could ride a little bit faster. Does that work though? It does, okay. So I can use stamina. Or... actually the stamina's not going at all. Oh. Hey, are you going the right way, Roach? Are you going the right way at all? Seems like you deviated a little bit. Yeah! I told you to go here. Why are you going down here? Guess I gotta... hold on, wait. But this big city here. Oh, it looks like it definitely has a blacksmith, doesn't it? We should go. Wow, that hard. Okay, change of plans. Let's go here instead. It's way closer. And there's a stash. Seems pretty good to me. So all we gotta do is cross the river, right?
Go, go.
I mean, that's all we gotta do. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and the river's really shallow, too. This is good. Just kind of wading across it. Maybe even Roche could have waded across this, huh? Where are we? We don't know. Can we buy a map somewhere that lets us know about these location names in advance? Because what if we're stumbling upon a bandit fortress right now? Oh, it actually kind of does look like one, doesn't it? Ooh, look at that big moon. Okay, they have a lot of spikes. This place does seem combat-oriented. Crow's Perch. Oh, that's what the innkeeper earlier was mentioning, right? Crow's Perch. Am I allowed in?
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
Become a witcher.
Don't you look at me?
Take pity. Don't steal our young'uns.
No, I'll just steal your food and stuff. Not the young'uns.
Gods have turned from us.
This village is really populated. And where there's population, there's alcohol and loot. Kovir and Povis. You know, if I remember right, Kovir is actually Redanian. Sort of like the ancestry. Kovir started because a Redanian king kicked his brother out because he didn't want him fighting for the throne. Kovir and Povis. Kovir and Povis are without a doubt the richest realms of the north. Few today remember that this was not always the case, yet their poverty was once literally on everyone's lips, in the form of now antiquated common sayings. As recently as in the days of Heribert the Quarrelsome, one spoke of a particularly impoverished person as being poorer than a mouse from Povis, called bone broth Koviri delight, and referred to beggars as praxides, after the bay along the shores of which these kingdoms lie. Similarly, few remember that a mere handful of generations ago, Kovir and Povis were still a part of Redania. There you go. King Radovid I, known as Radovid the Great, handed dominion over them to his hated brother, Troidan, with one stipulation, that he never leave his newly acquired domain and not interfere in matters of state. Handing over this rocky scrap of far northern ground, where the saying went the year had two seasons, August and winter, was naturally meant as a cruel joke, a slap in the face for the overambitious Troidan. Yet time soon proved that Radovid the Great had made a grave error. Before long, it was discovered that Kovir's bare rocks hid priceless treasure in the form of enormous deposits of precious metals and rock salt. This discovery, in turn, led to tremendous growth in productive industry. Mills, forges, and workshops sprouted up like mushrooms after a hearty rain. Radovid III decided to correct his famous forebear's mistake and take back the northern frontiers of his kingdom. He was convinced the combined armies of Redania and its then ally Kedwin would quickly bring this ever more audacious vassal in line. History took a different turn, however, and Kovir won a resounding, crushing victory. Radovid III was forced to sign the First Treaty of Land Exeter, granting Kovir independence while binding it to eternal neutrality, a promise Troidan's successors have kept with great diligence. Until recently, Kovir was ruled by Esterad Tyson, a king as wise as he was greedy. Yet his untimely demise did not stop his lands from continuing to develop and blossom. Koviri metallurgists proudly compete with the best Mahakam can offer, and many believe that the University of Land Exeter long ago surpassed the famous Oxenford Academy as the leading seat of higher learning in the north. And so it has come to pass that, over the course of a few generations, the inhabitants of Kovir and Povis have turned from paupers to princes, from beggars to bankers. How unfortunate for Redania. They even had the audacity to be asking for Kovir to pay taxes and stuff, but then they were like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. What's this? Oh, missing Mikkel. Yes, we saw this one already. Why is there rotting flesh in your barrel? Feels like that's kind of concerning. Oh, all these riches. Platters. I feel like we do want to take all the alcohol though, because we want to make potions and stuff. From a convenience point of view, I think it's really nice how right now you can take potions in the middle of battle. Although I don't know if you would consider that being dumbed down or not. There's so many mechanics in Witcher 3 though. I feel like some systems have to be made a little bit more simple because otherwise it would be too overwhelming. And it already is overwhelming. I feel like right now I do have the gist of most of it though, so that's okay. It takes a few hours to get used to, but eventually works out.
Maybe I should send me man to the creek. Might catch something.
What shall become of Temeria? Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed. I think we read this one already, right? Yes, until the demise of our great protector. That's good. You guys have books here. Knowledge is the way to get out of your situation. Whoa. Sorry, did I just steal all your stuff? Oh! No. Yes. Sorry.
What's the rush?
No rush. No rush. Okay.
What's your take, Penny? Don't steal our young'uns.
Baron's Guard. Okay. You're so immature.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
Oh. A traitor.
What? So watch it, you clod.
I'm really sorry.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Gwent, you too? Not for the moment.
Like to take a look.
Okay, I can sell you my... Ooh, there's this... They have a book here. I'm okay. I'm gonna keep my money for now. Yeah, because we have a lot of books already to begin with, and I'm sure if it's an important book, we'll come across it eventually. Zeracanian Fire Scorpion. So when it says that the faction is Nilfgaard Empire, does that mean that we can't use it for other factions? I guess so. Yeah, because some cards say neutral, but these are all Nilfgaardian. That's a lot of money. Oh, you already have this item. Yeah, that's 2. Look at that, that's 2. But there was a gotta catch 'em all quest. I guess I'll buy the ones that I don't have already. For now. Oh! 30 maximum inventory weight. What does Roach have right now? I forgot. Hold up. Oh, I still got a lot of, like, heavy items.
Farewell.
Got a lump of bread today.
Oh, 30. Dang it! Thought I was onto something here. Hey, don't leave! Don't leave. I'm not done with you. Are you going home because it's 9 p.m.?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit?
Like to take a look.
I want to sell you stuff. I want to sell you Roach's saddles, for example, maybe. They seem to sell for kind of cheap though, but, you know, I'm not really hurting for money. Whatever, I guess. This stuff. You want an axe? Platters? Yeah. Wolf hide. Selling for a lot. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Okay. But yeah, I really just want to reduce my weight a little bit, but we can't really do that until we find a blacksmith or an armorer. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for now. And Gwent, I will put this off to a later date.
Farewell.
I feel like Gwent might be one of those things that I want to play more than one at a time. So what I'm gonna do is I will put a blue thingy here again. And when we decide to play Gwent, we're gonna play multiple of them in a row. Hey, selling stuff! Immediately picks back up random stuff. The Chronicles of Redania. I think we've read this one too. Yes. They don't even have beds. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Earlier when we came in here, noticeably the town had people, but everyone's going back to their homes after 9. Anna Strenger, Tamara Strenger. The wife and the daughter.
Love to.
I am looking for a blacksmith. Should I maybe meditate? Find him in the morning? Might be a good idea. He looks like he's dead. Oh my god. Still kids playing outside. I'm sorry. Just taking all of this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The kid and the goat playing nice. Give me that. No? Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make it daytime again. If there's a blacksmith here, probably that will make it easier for us to find him. 5 AM is not really... We'll see. People are...
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Yeah, slowly starting to come out.
Midges were biting on account of this downpour.
If I were a blacksmith, where would I be?
Got an ill look in your eyes.
Is it thundering? Ooh, those dark clouds. Ooh! You can see the lightning in the distance. Oh!
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener?
0 times is okay too. I mean...
I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Do you guys like the Baron here? Oh god. I'll never be able to handle that noise.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Wild hunt. Oh, it's looking kind of dismal here. I don't see any blacksmiths or armorers. Really? I came into this village and nobody's here? Oh man. Diary of a Fire Swallower. I was at Loch Muin, that's right, the summit of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troopmates and I, knowing there'd be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to shoe some particularly gristly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing and indulging in other sorts of simple delights. I learned this as a lad from my old man, who dragged me out around to juggle outside courts and conventions all over the continent. And so now, plying my own trade as a fire swallower, I told the lads up soon. I told the lads up soon? Oh, I told the lads up soon as I caught word of what was brewing in Loch Muin, and we turned our wagons that away at once. I'm not much one for politics, but I couldn't help but listen to some of it this time. You see, we Temerians had just lost our king, and our future was to be decided at that very summit, with John Natalis representing our side of the matter. Radovid was there too, a young pup then, though emanating strength like a gray-haired alpha wolf. It seemed this wolf was licking his chops over Temeria like it was a ripe bit of carrion. The rest was dull. A lot of talk about the uprising in Heatherton and its leader, Saskia, who they called the Virgin, though I never got the chance to check personally whether that was accurate. The Nilfgaardians had a delegate, some Shillard fellow, and mages were there, talking about restoring the Conclave and the Supreme Council of Sorcerers. I didn't listen to much of that. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present at these peaceful talks, steel-plated grunts, clenched pointy weapons, and paced the ruins courtyards everywhere you looked. Radovid had even brought the Knightly Order of the Flaming Rose, those arrogant pricks ready to bash anyone who doesn't think the same as them. Though the coin was coming in amply, we didn't wait around to see how things would develop, just loaded our stuff onto our wagon and left it at trot. As we mounted the pass, we looked over back to see pillars of smoke, black as pitch, rising above Loch Muin. You were smart, my friend. That was a bit of a gamble for you, but it paid off. It paid off. Maybe we saw him at some point too, huh? Ooh.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Are you paying?
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know. Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
I don't even know where mid-copse is.
It matter
there
where the
are a lot
grub's
of them
from?
beasties
As long as the
you've,
bowl's full.
you know.
Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches.
Does
You
this
fight a hero.
place have different districts? Because we got that gigantic gate over there. Did the innkeeper say that's where the Baron was? The Baron's people? Is this like his castle? Oh, stop turning off those candles. It doesn't matter. Huh. Hello.
Misfortune never sleeps in the forest.
Yeah. Locked. Like a barn?
If a man defies a pact solemnized, he'll be devoured by a wood snake, a vile dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
We haven't even seen... Oh, look at that! Armorer. How do we find that out? Did we go past that already, or... Ooh. Let's try... We haven't even seen the notice board yet. Let's see if we can go in here.
You've mastered a trade. Keeps the hunger at bay.
No one's home. Prime time for me to steal everything. But this looks like it goes to somewhere we can't really reach.
Baron schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock about no bam. Yeah.
Oh, we can't go in here, can we? Oh, and the armorer is right there too. What? We can't go in. Is there another way we could sneak in somehow? I'm looking for a freaking person to fix my armor and my swords. That's it. That's it. I don't think we can do it here. This is really bad.
What do I do to deserve your company?
It even said I discovered the notice board, but I can't read it because it's beyond the gate. Oh, this is annoying. Can I jump across here? Hey! Yeah, because I saw on the map that there seems to be a little village here. This seems kind of random. Quick way out. Maybe like story-wise, we're a little bit too early to be here or something. Okay, you know what? Let's get back to Heatherton. Yeah, I get the feeling we're supposed to be learning about the Baron soon, but maybe a little bit too soon. Could we... Wow, that's actually amazing. We did it. We did it. I'm sure we'll get a chance to go back to that village in particular. But for now, we really need to get to a freaking armorer. I'm even gonna ignore that, okay? Roach, just come over here. We'll ride to that Heatherton. And that's that. So, left or right? We would want to go... Yes, turn around and then... So turn left. Okay. Okay. Let's go, Roach. Not stopping for anything along the way.
Slower.
It's just dead people. Dead people. See those every day. Cut the roads. This is... farmland? Ooh, ignore that.
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright. Ooh. Not good. My sword is not doing too hot right now. We're being surrounded by 4 of them at the same time. Unfortunately, they realized that they left a little bit too far and they've gone back. Our sword should still be okay for the next little bit. It's okay. What the heck? Oh, why is my stamina? Oh, because I ran. That's right. If I run, the stamina doesn't come back. Woo! Yeah, so far, art doesn't seem to be nearly as used. I haven't been using it much. There's one more. Try not to run because that depletes stamina. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to break this even further. What was this? A card? Carrying what? I'm not too sure. Whew. Lots of dead people here and flies. Ugh. I don't know what they were doing here. There are soldiers, there's peasants. Maybe they were transporting some people.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
And then they came across the nest, unfortunately. Looks like farmland though. They built a nest on the farmland. Okay, that was a detour. I feel like we should be expecting these by now, so I'm not too peeved about it. But let's try to keep that to a minimal because we gotta get to Heatherton. Straight up. Oh, look at how fast Roach goes. Just looking at that footprint count go down. Steps counter, I should say. Roach is tired. That's how long of a trek this is. Oh. You know, if we didn't have you know, like a video game map, I think navigating this kind of world would be pretty difficult. People should be carrying paper maps all day long, but even then, I feel like that wouldn't be entirely...
Hey there.
That wouldn't be entirely foolproof. Florence. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. People? Maybe we should ignore them because they're red. Yeah, maybe they're for something else. Because right now, the world is so big that we can't really tell. I mean, I'll make a note of it on the map. But it's hard to tell whether we'll randomly stumble upon things that should not be stumbled upon yet. Leave you alone for now, but I'll be back.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Heatherton? Oh, we're here already. That's not good. Remember all the books we read about the Wild Hunt? The Wild Hunt brings its own ice. I don't think we'll be finding an armorer here either. Or a blacksmith.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Does that make people calmer? The Axie? Was that Ard?
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye,
He did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Just wonderful.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Little bit unexpected that the Wild Hunt would come for Hendrik, because we haven't really seen them speak in the game at all so far, or I guess by the end of The Witcher 1 we did see that. But I would have just thought that if they were looking for Ciri, they would keep chasing me or Yennefer, or look for Ciri directly, but to chase after Hendrik, like why would they know to do that? That seems to show that they are doing this with a purpose and they have a tactic and a strategy and all, doesn't it? Because we know that we're chasing after Hendrik because he's a Nilfgaardian agent, but why would the Wild Hunt do that? How do they know? Well, I guess we're not finding Hendrik now, are we? It's still here, but I don't really get a good impression that we're gonna find him. They didn't kill everybody here, though. Well, this guy was hiding.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh no. And long after they've left, the cold, it's still here. Oh no.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Yeah, torturing seems like they're highly intelligent and they're not just randomly killing things.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Thanks, Hendrik. Your service to the Nilfgaardian Emperor is appreciated. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I gotta figure out the key. Not books. Characters. Oh, it's been updated. That's right. Cirilla. Where did we last read to? Ciri's biography contained one more great secret. Her natural father was none other than the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Emir var Emreis. His words confirmed the fears swirling in Geralt's mind. Ciri had returned and was in mortal danger, for the unrelenting wild hunt was on her trail. And look at that, her scar didn't heal. Yennefer made it clear why the wild hunt wanted Ciri. Heatherton wanted the power latent in her elder blood. She also let Geralt know that Ciri had been seen in war-ravaged Welonz, as well as Novigrad, the largest city in the world. Wait, we've already established that the Wild Hunt King is named Heatherton? I don't remember that being said yet. Well, we know now. We know now. Okay. Where's Hendrik? Considering the way spy corps of all stripes tend to function, Hendrik was undoubtedly not this man's real name. Nevertheless, that was the only appellation the Witcher knew, for his Imperial Majesty's nose to the ground in Welonz. After asking around, Geralt learned a Hendrik lived in the village of Heatherton. Sadly, Geralt arrived too late. The village had been ravaged, its inhabitants slaughtered, and Hendrik's service to Nilfgaard terminated in a most violent and disturbing manner. Geralt of Rivia. How come this one the star is still here? There we go. Many cannot fathom the friendship Geralt of Rivia and I, Dandelion, have shared all these years. When we first began breaking bread together, spiteful tongues said he'd be better off cutting my throat and dumping my body in a hollow tree, before I provoked someone else into doing the same to us both. Those individuals spoke out of pure jealousy, for Geralt was my dearest friend, a fact which he gave ample evidence of on numerous occasions. I could say a great deal about that world-famous monster hunter, the man known in Elder Speech as Gwynblade, or in our younger yet no less noble tongue as the White Wolf. For Geralt of Rivia is a truly exceptional individual. A brief encounter might tempt one to label him as a mere swinger of swords, a simple monster catcher, a rough and tumble practitioner of a dirty trade. But peer closer and you will soon discover he is a man of unplumbed depths, unique views, and vast world-spanning experience. On the surface, he is introverted, tight-lipped, and one might even say gruff, but underneath lies an overflowing sea of goodwill, good humor, and an honest readiness to help his friends, be it with a bit of sound advice or the masterful application of his blade. Setting aside cumbersome false modesty, I can say that I know his story better than any man alive. I was with him through hard times and good, helping him with wise advice. Hey Dandelion, remember that time you got tricked by that succubus? Warm words and razor wit. As a result, I am a vital part of his story. Both in its earlier and present portions, it is thus my duty to continue my chronicle, and for the benefit of future generations, put in writing the next chapter of his deeds and exploits. And yet we haven't even met Dandelion yet. Have we read this already? Yes, I think so. Yes, I think so, yes. We haven't even seen him yet. Maybe he'll be at Novigrad.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
The traces of the snow are still here. Oh. We just happened to be in the right house too. He got killed in the right house. Well, that's because he never left his house. Tamara.
Interesting.
A spy? I guess every spy has to plan for their eventual demise. So they gotta have all these secret compartments. Having the secret compartment in your own house, though, doesn't seem the smartest.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Okay.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
That must have been where we just were. Illegally appropriated fort.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Midcopse. Midcopse.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Guess we gotta keep going. See, now we were supposed to go to that fort. Oh. Well, Hendrik, thank you very much for your information. I will try my best to put it to good use. Can I... Oh, Hendrik's notes. That's actually just what Geralt just read. While we're here. Hunting a witch or the Bloody Baron? Hunting a witch is lower level. I guess we should do that one first. Find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Midcopse about her. I don't like the name of this town. It sounds like corpse. Ciri had quarreled with some witch, and that the newt stewer in question could be found near the village of Midcopse. Exactly where, Geralt did not know. And so, he was followed to swallow his manly pride and ask the locals for directions. There's no shame in asking for directions. That's such a normal thing. It got updated again, didn't it? Yes. Yet the agent showed such determination before he died that Vatier de Rudeau, chief of the Imperial Spy Corps, surely beamed with pride if he ever heard of it. Despite undergoing horrific tortures, Hendrik preferred to die in agony rather than reveal where he hid his reports. They remain in his hut for Geralt to find, providing him with several pieces of important information. Yum.
Asleep amidst the trees. That's all I say.